Okay, I'm going to talk about rotor stator pumps for a minute here. This is called the rotor, and this is the stator tube. This is a natural shore rubber, and this is a hard crawl. The pump uses the material that you're spraying as its lubricant. The Kodiak likes liquid dish soap. Put a little liquid dish soap on the rotor, and you can slide it in pretty much by hand. If it gets a little bit hard, you can put the rotor in there and turn it down. If it gets really hard, you can add a wrench to this to get some leverage on it. Now, when you're spraying and you've got a drywall mud that you're spraying, when you're done, it's pretty easy to remove the rotor. You don't have to always, but if the pump's going to sit for a while, it's a good idea to remove the rotor and put it in the hopper when you store it. If you're spraying a more difficult material, something with a thin water base or an abrasive material, and you have to clean the pump out squeaky clean, you can hear it get squeaky clean. Then you're left with a hard chrome surface against rubber and no lubricant, and it's very difficult to get this out. So what we recommend at the end of cleaning out a pump is you don't disassemble it right away. You put some lots of soap in the water, and run a little bit of the soap into the pump and disassemble the pump. That way there you got some lubricant in there. If you don't do that and you end up with no lubricant in there, you'll have a very smooth, hard chrome finish against a warm rubber material, and that will be very sticky and difficult to get loose. You can get it loose, you can put it in a vise, but why work that hard? So put a little lubricant in it, take the assembly apart, unscrew the rotor, don't wait a long time for it to dry out and then attempt to do that, and then just store the parts inside the hopper.